Hey everyone, it's Simon's Proud. Welcome back to episode 3 of Yu-Gi-Oh! It's Magic Ruler time. We're just going to go with a really quick introduction here, and then we're going to follow it up with the pack opening. We're going to show you the decks that we built for today. We're going to follow up with the matches, and then the usual after-match talk. So right off the bat, ban list is still like it was last episode. Monster Reborn is banned. Change of Heart is banned. You will see neither of these cards today. Little change to how we're doing prizes. We had a little bit of a talk after the matches, so I'm recording this after we've already played, and we felt that we were going to quickly fall behind on some of the bannings and stuff, and we decided that if ever at any point the three of us voted in agreement, we could eliminate an additional card, which you'll see might happen at the end of the episode. And as well, we are making the 0-2 feel a little less punishing, so we're giving even more packs. So now if you go 2-0, you still only get bragging rights, you get nothing extra. The 1-1 player gets 3 bonus packs, and the 0-2 player still gets to ban a card, but will get 5 bonus packs. And we applied that retroactively, so you're going to see it when we get to the pack openings in the next week's episode, but we're letting you know just about this change right now so that there's no confusion. So without further ado, hopefully you enjoy the pack openings. We sure did. A lot of good stuff was pulled, so enjoy.
Crap.
Well,
Yep.
you don't
Well.
want a blue medicine deck?
No,
No.
I need the Bean Soldier.
All right. Did you have a chance to look at like kind of, oh, what's Elf's Light? I have no clue what that card does.
Yeah, it is
Oh.
expensive, so.
Well, because it's hard to find, I guess. This doesn't look like a playable card.
Yeah, but meh. Okay.
I mean,
Yeah, no.
it also decreases your defense, so.
Ooh.
Okay. Well, it's what we thought from Tournament Pack 1.
Yeah.
All right, good luck on the Magic Ruler.
Yeah.
So,
Let's
there's a
do
lot of
this.
good stuff in this set. I'm
Hey,
seeing.
better upgrade.
Yeah, we're at 1650.
It-
I think we're
it-
already
it-
going to.
It is a machine though, so relevant because of the
Ooh.
paralyzing potion.
So, I'm not going to go over like every card that like
Yeah.
I did in the review, but yeah, there's cards like Mystic Plasma Zone. There's a whole cycle of them. It's increase the attack of all monsters of that type. I don't want to say type, but it's like a
Yeah.
element by
Yeah.
500. So Chain Energy
Well-
is a very high risk, high reward card.
Oh.
It's not great, and Flying Kamakiri is one of 6 very important monsters that we're going to want to get. So when they're destroyed by battle and go to the graveyard, it special summons a wind monster with 1500 or less attack from your deck in face-up attack position. So these are the cards that change the math on tribute, I think, because they float. So you kill one, it comes back.
Yeah.
It doesn't. It can. They can always get copies of themselves, by the way, which is nice. So if ever you get 3, like they can pull themselves, but they can also pull a lot of key cards. So getting a lot of those are going to be good. Apparently, Penguin Knight is. I'll point out the relevant stuff, and like if ever you check the YouTube channel that we're posting all this on, right? I did a review of the sets, so you can like quickly look and go like, oh, this is what's good, this is what's not. Like UFO Turtle is the fire version of the floaters, so it gets fire monsters instead. And Molten Destruction is like the big fire field spell. Toll is interesting.
okay.
You have to pay 500 to
Toll's
declare an
so-
attack. So like with those field spells and like the floaters, it'll be a little different, I think, on the next match.
Yeah.
I don't think any of the normals are going to be particularly relevant. Like that's a 5-star 1700. So if you want to play
Yeah, no,
Peacock,
that-
go for it. Okay, now we get to
Right.
talk about cards that
It
are
could
blue.
be fabulous.
So none of the ritual monsters are particularly playable. You need a ritual spell to get them out. And okay, so Toon monsters are cool, but they require you to have a Toon World card before you can do anything with them. And it's like a rare or an ultra rare or something. So the chances that we get it are like non-existent. Weather Report is okay. If anyone had Swords of Revealing Light, it breaks it, but like none of us have it, so it's just not going to do
What
anything.
is that illustration?
Which
though?
one? Weather Report?
Weather report.
I don't
I mean,
know.
I take it personally.
That cloud though.
It is.
Is
Yeah,
that fun?
I know.
I don't know.
It's not
I
pretty.
find cumulonimbus.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, Wall Shadow's not great either. Like,
Alright.
you got some good cards here. Upstart Goblin is really good, and even as a Magic player, I think we can understand why. It's draw a card for free, but your opponent gets 1,000 life, but essentially it thins your deck. Please don't run Final Destiny. you actually have to successfully discard 5
Yeah,
cards for
okay.
it
I
to
was about
work.
to ask, is it part
Yeah.
of the cost or is
Yes.
it
So in
discard up
Yu-Gi-Oh,
to 5 card?
if you can't do any part of like a spell, you can't activate it. So Giant Rat
Oh,
is
okay.
the Earth tutor. So
Okay.
yeah. Cursive Fiend is actually annoying, by the way. It's changed the battle
Well,
position of all attack position monsters on the field to defense and vice versa. They cannot be changed during the turn the card is activated except by the effect of a spell, trap, or effect, and you use it during your standby. So it's not great, but it's the kind of card that's like if your opponent's going like 2k defender meta, you can just kind of say, haha, no.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rayuran is just a
Mega
big tribute.
Rayuran.
Rare.
Gravekeeper's Servant, I don't remember what it does. So I
Gravekeeper's Servant? You're putting this
Oh
Nothing.
yeah, they have to mill themselves by
Okay.
1 card to declare an
one.
attack. It's not great.
Okay.
This card is actually playable apparently, because sometimes your hand
This
is
card
clogged and it's discard and put it face down.
Okay.
Like
increase.
yeah, this is actually decent. It's increases the defense by 800, and there's one that's attack by 700, which is really good. Okay, so you got a Nimble Mamanga.
Rare.
Nimble Mamanga is very good.
Nimble.
The weird little rare. Yeah, so
Yeah.
when it's destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, you gain 1,000 life points, and then you can special summon as many Nimble Mamangas from your deck in face down defense position.
Oh yeah, that.
So it's another one of those,
Mm.
hey, if you're playing tribute, this thing dies, it
Yeah.
floats into 2 of them, you gained 1,000 life, and then,
Yeah.
so.
Oh,
Yeah.
2,000 attacker. This.
Yeah, but keep reading.
Oh, if you're rolling as well.
If it's normal summon, it
If
destroys
it's normal
itself.
summon, you discard.
Oh, what?
So you have to
More like
set
bad
it
soldier than boar
you have to set it
soldier.
face down, and
Yeah,
that's how you do it, and then you have to flip it. And then if your opponent even has 1 or more monsters, it's only got 1,000 attack. It is not a good card.
No,
Yeah.
it.
This one's okay.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, this
Okay,
one's very
there you go.
situational. It's very weird. Snake
I
Fang
got a
is
secret rare, but
okay.
it doesn't
Well,
feel good.
it's got good attack and defense, right?
Right?
Yeah.
Right? Oh, this feels bad.
Okay, well, hey, Labyrinth Wall is actually pretty good because it's a 3k defender
Oh,
Okay.
for 1 tribute, so
Or
that's
1 tribute.
almost
Yeah.
impossible to get
magical
through.
labyrinth.
Okay, so please don't play the Magical Labyrinth deck, but if you want to, this
Don't
is how
tell me
you
what
do
to
it.
do.
Yeah, okay, fine, play it. Play the
Yeah.
Magical Labyrinth deck.
Please
You
don't
got
tell me
another
what to
flying
do.
Kamakiri, which is good.
Yeah.
All right.
Hyozan Ryu is a big dragon, but it's just a big defense. I don't think anything
big
else is
defense, yeah.
particularly good.
Increase.
Chorus is okay, actually. Sorry, Chorus is good because it's the
500.
defense of all defense position monsters by
Yeah.
500. So your
Yeah,
2Ks are
that's
2.5s. Okay,
Say-
good pack.
Wait, okay, another one.
Super rare.
So yeah, it's Banisher of the Light. It's a 2K defender for 3, and cards sent to the
any cards-
graveyard are banished.
Okay. Ley line.
Okay.
Yeah, essentially, I'm not Magician of Faithing anything back, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And there's the one that I was thinking Zphil might want to get copies of, Rising Air Current, because it gives wind monsters 500
Rising Air
attack.
Current.
So you can go like OTK
Okay.
Harpies.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. My
All
play
right.
set. What is
Got the-
this? Increase
yeah.
one face of monster.
And it's so notice that it says quick play on the top, which means
Yeah,
you can play it
It's
from your
instant.
hand.
Yeah.
So it's quite
Yeah,
good.
control this subcard on the field shifted him.
Yeah. When it shifts to your opponent, you just ban Change of Heart, so I don't think that's going to happen very often.
Yeah.
It's also not worth playing.
Mm.
And then labyrinth wall again.
Yeah.
Wall.
I mean, I don't know how I'm getting over 3k. Ooh.
Oh.
It's
Okay.
okay. It's giant. Okay, so Giant Germ is the better version of Mamanga because when it's destroyed, it deals 500 damage to your opponent, and then you special summon the other Giant Germs. So
Mm.
hopefully you get at least one other copy of both to go with it. Yeah, you're not running
No.
those cards. You have to like.
Ritual, yeah.
It's a 4-for-1
Yes.
to get a 1650. Or a 1950.
Mm.
It's kind of sad. You're getting a lot of manga Ryuran though.
Yeah, no
Yeah.
tune. Turtle. Oh.
Yeah, it's a ritual monster. Like Crab is one of the only ones that's maybe playable, but even then, not really. So, because it's just big.
Mm.
it nukes your whole board.
Yes.
It's not great.
It doesn't feel great.
There's some good. Okay, well, you got one of the better rares here. Is Rush Recklessly is super good. It's just quick play spell from your hand, give 700 attack until end of turn. So you don't even have to play it on the field. And you got a second Upstart Goblin and another Toll. Honestly, this one's pretty good.
This feels like one of the best.
Oh, and you got the strongest card in the set. There you go.
Select 5 cards in your deck and show them to your opponent.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So here's the thing.
Yeah.
Eventually, putting cards in the graveyard will be good. So this is like the fact or fiction on steroids.
Yeah,
so
it feels like fact or fiction.
that's very good. Yeah, Shining Angel. It's the light floater.
One.
Yeah. Do not run Dark. Okay, you want me to stop telling you what to do? Please run Dark Zebra. It's a great card. Flash Assailant is the better of the. It's a 2K.
Yeah.
If you can empty your hand with like stuff, and Eternal Rest is playable, by the way, which is really funny.
Eternal Rest.
Yeah, Eternal Rest is destroy all monsters equipped with equip cards. So you can actually turn your paralyzing potions into removal, and remove your opponent's stuff. Your opponent draw. Oh yeah, this is one of the worst cards ever. Your opponent draws 3 cards. If any of them were spells, they have to discard them. But if they're all 3 monsters, you just gave your opponent 3 monsters. Good job.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, but hey, honestly, Painful Choice is huge. Painful Choice is really huge. That's the blue. That's the water version of the attack increaser. That's the Earth one. Spirit Cretin is interesting. When it's sent to the graveyard after being flipped, each player selects a monster from their graveyard and special summons it. It's not great, but like you can build around it. Senju is the best card here, so for you.
When you guys know flavor 7, you can add one.
So for now, the ritual monsters, like the blue border ones, are not good, but in the future there's some good ones, and having access to Senju is going to be great. Mystic Tomato is fantastic, and Tailor of the Fickle. That's the dark summoner, and darks tend to be some of the better ones, the darks and the lights, so having a tomato is good. Tailor of the Fickle is really, really good.
Tailor, switch one. Oh, yeah.
So, Stim Pack, mine.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or whatever else we get.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, second Giant Germ is big.
Really
big. Black Illusion Ritual, if ever you want to play Relinquished, if you find it, is good, but it's one of the better ritual monsters, but I don't think we've seen it yet. So Sonic Bird is very good, and Amoeba, I think, does something. Sonic Bird is the opposite of Senju. But yeah. Oh, no, never mind. Amoeba is not what I'm thinking of.
Yeah, had one.
So this one finds the ritual spell. The other one finds the ritual monster. So
monster. Okay.
So with the two, if you get like 3 and 3, you can always guarantee that they're in your hands. So that's not horrible.
Right.
Horn of the Unicorn is the equipped monster gains 700 attack and defense. But when this card goes to the graveyard, it goes back to the top of your deck. So obviously be careful.
It's a better sword.
Yes, but you have to be very careful with it like locking you out. But 700 is good. Okay. Sonic Bird number 2 and Mother Grizzly is the water floater. So you've actually gotten a lot of them. It's really good. They're rare, so they're not guaranteed.
I think that's
2 Tailor of the Fickle.
Yeah, that's your second turtle and double Tailor. Yeah.
No, double Tailor. I've got a full playset.
I think that's your playset. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, there's your third or fourth Upstart Goblin. Rush Recklessly is super good. We're gonna have to be, because now that you can instant speed, we're gonna have to be aware of what's in your hand as well. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Okay. Well. Another Horn of the Unicorn.
Yeah. That's fine, Kraken.
Last couple of packs. Oh my god! And you pulled Relinquished. Okay.
I think this one's good, right?
This one is the one that's insane. But you need to ritual summon it with Black Illusion Ritual. So it's the one spell that you have. And once per turn, you target a monster your opponent controls. You equip it to Relinquished. It gains attack and defense. Yeah, it's just really, really good.
And I have the ritual for
you have one copy of the ritual spell. Yeah. So I mean, you can run your Sonic Birds, your Senjus, and stuff like that if ever you want to try it out. You'll be the first person to play a ritual monster because Unless I pull Relinquish, I'm not sure I'm playing any of them.
Hmm.
Okay, well, Malevolent Nuzzler and Black Pendant and Senju are insane. So this is just 700 attack. And you can
Let's
pay
get it.
life
Start
points
from
to
the
get it back.
field to the graveyard. You can be. Oh,
And
so okay,
it's
it's a
optional, so you don't get fully decked.
Hmm.
And this one's only 500 attack, but when that monster,
Right.
when this card goes to the graveyard, it hits your opponent for 500. And yeah, another Senju. So more ways of getting relinquished if that's where you're going. All right, last pack. What you got for us?
Yeah.
Tomato. Really, really good.
Yeah. Second
So
tomato.
now, yeah. Now that we have all these recruiters, or well, I don't know if they're called recruiters, floaters, recruiters, someone will correct me. We'll be able to keep monsters on the field long. Okay. All right. Good luck on the
All
tournament
right.
packs. Let's see if there's anything.
Ready?
Tournament pack. Yeah, I'm ready. We're good. Let's go.
Tournament pack 1.
Wodan. Okay.
Well done.
If ever it's not playable,
Yeah,
it's
if
just
I'm going plants.
all right.
Not much. And not much either.
It's okay. We knew it's tournament
Fine.
pack 1. Tournament
It's
pack 2 has
tournament pack.
stuff. Okay.
All right.
Good start.
Melvin
Actually, great
Nuzzler,
start.
Flying.
Bird,
Yeah.
Nuzzler, Kamakiri.
No Final Destiny.
Yeah.
No. What's that? How's the adhesive tape? If the defense.
So if the defense of a monster summon has 500 points or less, so like a
Okay.
Jiragumo kind of stuff, you can
Yeah.
use the trap to kill it, but it doesn't
Yeah.
work on special summons, so it's
Nah.
very situational.
Yeah, and I have trap hole. So.
Shining Angel,
Yeah.
and then two of the big field spells, the
Yeah.
Dark and Water, respectively. I think is the Mystic Plasma one.
Yeah.
Turtle.
Rest.
Turtle, Eternal Rest. Yeah.
Oh, not bad.
Bad.
Okay,
Yep.
Goblin,
Goblin,
Mamongo number 1.
Nimble, Mamanga.
You have a second germ, right, Crimpy? So you can at least do the germ one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You really need to have at least 2 for it to work, unfortunately. Well, I mean,
Yes.
you can also get them with cards like Giant Rat and stuff, right? So,
Pain Energy.
all the yeah, you got your first rat. That's good, actually. You're pulling a lot of the recruiters, which is nice.
Yeah, Giant Rat. Ritual Monster. So, see how I can now play RP.
Yeah.
Yay! Rising
Mystic
Arcturus,
Tomato. I don't know
Mystic
if you will
Tomato.
play Harpy. I'm just.
I don't know.
We're joking
honestly.
a lot. I'm not actually sure it's good. It's just funny that there's the
I know
possibility.
down the line there is like RP meta.
Yeah, there's a
where-
Harpy archetype. Just it has to get a few more cards before.
Yeah. No. But eventually it becomes.
Yeah.
In a limited set, it's
two.
going to be a much harder.
But he pulled 3 Elegant Egotists. Honestly, it's kind of nuts for later because the other harpies, they count as being called harpy ladies or harpy sisters, I believe. So it's even though they'll be newer, it'll still work with them, and that's when it'll be something to remind Zphil about. Nuzzler is really good. Horn, Flash Assailant, I think I doubt Flash Assailant is going to get played. Like
first Amoeba
is not particularly playable, but unfortunately, because it's when it switches to your opponent, then it deals 2,000 damage. But like,
when will it flip?
When will that happen?
Yeah,
now that Change of Heart is like super banned.
Yeah. First card in your hand. Okay. I mean,
if you empty your hand, it's a 2K, but like,
it can
maybe already past that.
Yeah.
Second Tomato.
Yeah, Tomato number 2 is really good.
Tomato,
good consistency.
If you're in mirror, when opponent activate a spell to target exactly one monster.
It redirects. It's okay. Fairy's Hand mirrors are okay.
Maybe, yeah.
But like cards like Fisher don't target, so you have to, it's. Is that your second Mamanga?
Yeah, second Mamanga.
All right, someone's got access to the Mamangas.
Okay, power. Okay.
Yep. Labyrinth Wall, your first 3K defender.
I think that's my second one actually.
Oh, okay. Might have missed the first one.
I think I pulled one already.
Oh, of course. Zphil
Okay.
continues to play control. You pulled a giant Trunade, buddy.
Yeah. From the field to the hand. Nice.
Yeah, really good.
Pain.
Because they return to hand, it means you don't lose yours. Like if you're playing a lot of equips and
Yeah.
your opponent doesn't get paralyzers, you can replay your paralyzers. This is really good. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
There's a reason it's forbidden.
Yeah.
Rush Recklessly is good. Yeah,
Okay.
it's
Bit of fickle first. Uh,
Oh.
oh, second one. All right.
okay, Crimpy. We're Heavy
Strike.
Storm and 2 giant Trunades. Of course.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Nice.
October.
Mother Grizzly. Okay.
Rising
Uh,
Air.
And a Rising Air if ever down the line you want to play
Yeah.
Wind
Second one.
OTK.
The dream. The dream's alive.
Dream. The dream's life.
The dream's alive.
Oh my gosh, 2 giant Trunades.
Yeah.
Yeah, for everyone watching, like we're not following the ban list. We are manually banning the cards. So even though it's like normally you would only have 1 copy, there's 2 copies, and we'll have to deal with it. Shining Angel is good. Sonic Bird is
Shining
good.
Angel.
And
Yeah,
and we've
Sonic Bird.
learned that one
Versus
change of
Sonic
heart
Bird.
is plenty enough to.
It's the change of heart. But
One
here's
change
the
of
thing.
heart.
My change of heart was
I
glued to
s-
my hand. You didn't see yours right at all. Oh my gosh.
Delinquent Duo is really strong if I
Delinquent
It's
remember.
Duo.
it's absurd. It's pay 1,000 life point. Your opponent has to discard a random card, and if they still have cards in their hand, they discard another one.
Yeah.
So it's just discard 2 cards for free.
Discard 2 cards for 2.
And I say free, 1,000 life points. I'll
Yeah,
note.
it's 1,000 life, but
Free.
Crimpy,
It's free.
Crimpy, I'm feeling a little in trouble here.
Yeah, man, it's gonna be awful.
I
Plus,
mean,
he's got the stupid Robin Goblin.
He's got triple Robin
It's
Goblins.
I got
gonna be.
triple Robin Goblin.
We're not going to be able to
See,
keep cards in our hand.
Turn
no.
Mystic Tomato.
Yeah.
Well,
Feels
I expect that at some point my control card will get banned.
Yes, but now the question is which one? You've got like you're starting to.
Yeah,
the
I know.
pile-
Okay,
The
I
pile
still
is
have
starting.
choice. I still have choice, but eventually,
Oh my gosh. Mahavilo and Cyberjar and Upstart Goblin are all nuts. So Mahavilo is a 1550 for 4, but
okay.
gains 500 attack for each equip card equipped to it.
just to work with what you already have.
So
Yeah.
it gets really big. And
And
Cyberjar
it's a
is
4-star.
yeah, it's a 4-star. And Cyberjar
4-star.
is just kind of wild. It's
Destroy all monsters on the field and both.
uh-huh.
Specials
It,
on
it
all level 4 monster or lower. Okay.
yeah, it nukes the board and then you play out any level 4s from the top 5, both players do, and the rest go to your hand.
Oh my god.
Okay.
The control
Not-
pieces are starting to get a little nuts.
Feels like it's gonna
Yeah.
be painful.
Well, you have the painful choice, so maybe you can
I know.
find some outs. We just need to find removal. Like, oh,
I have like some removal.
I have
but
nothing. I need to be
I know
off
you
of
have.
2-pronged attack. Okay, well,
First
Spellbinding Circle and Mother Grizzly.
Second mirror.
Yep,
Oh, any circle. Actually, it's got a activating.
yep.
Cannot attack or change battle position.
It's like a paralyzing
Okay.
potion,
Nice.
but on top of
Yeah.
it, they can't shift it to defense to
They can
protect it.
shift to,
Yep.
which is nice.
Another Grizzly.
Another grizzly. Third or
If
fourth.
someone
chain
wants to
energy.
play chain energy control, like go for it. But the last person I saw do that killed themselves with it. So
Yeah.
toll exists. You know, if you're not.
Yeah, I know.
You
Well,
still got
yeah,
9
but
more
I only
packs.
have one for now.
So how lucky is Zeph? Can Zeph? Okay.
Third
There we
Rising
go.
Air.
There you go.
Give Zphil the manga reruns. We don't.
Yeah.
That's okay. That's
Toon monsters.
that card is
Yeah.
essentially don't even have to like you can just ignore
Yeah.
the text. It requires you to have Toon World. Crimpy didn't even pull one because
Yeah.
I think it's an ultra rare or it's a higher rarity.
Yeah.
And you need like 3 copies, and you can't play any of your tunes unless you have it. So like, why?
Yeah.
We'll play
Eh.
Tune later in like 15 years or something. Okay.
Okay.
The bear. I think at
Grizzly,
this point you got
Chorus.
like 4
Yeah, another
bears.
bear.
Yeah, a lot of bears.
Kraken. Okay.
I keep wondering what was the art direction.
What art direction?
It's
I don't know if
It's
there
there are
was.
any.
overrated. Yeah.
Well, you got regular Ryuran, which is better than manga Ryuran, but I don't know if we still play it at this point. It's just a.
Uh, uh,
Mm,
are the artists like
I mean,
No one knows who the artists are,
Japanese?
by the way, right? They're
tribute.
not credited on
Oh, they're
cards.
not credited.
No.
Yeah.
It's a second
Oh,
Cyber Jar.
Oh
Second
my
Strider Jar.
god.
Crimpy, we're not going to be okay.
Precious Salem.
Oh, it's gonna be. I just whether I win or lose is gonna be painful against Phil either way.
It's
That's
got a,
that's just how it's
it's got
gonna
a
be.
play set. Crimpy, he
Oh,
just pulled a third.
yeah, and the Blue
Yeah.
Eyes Toon
Yeah, but you
Dragon.
can't play Blue Eyes
Blue Eyes
Toon
Toon
without
Dragon.
Toon World, so
I
none of the
know,
yeah.
tunes
I
matter.
need Toon Dragon.
But
but
Sonic Bird as well is good. My gosh.
That's like
a
Bird.
Zphil.
Yeah.
third Cyber Jar.
And Third Cyber Jar.
Ugh.
Oh my gosh.
uh,
Third Mamanga
Third
too.
Momonga.
Oh god. Oh,
Okay.
it's gonna be the worst deck. Oh my god.
Okay.
Giant Rat.
Giant Rat.
That might be your
Whatever.
playset or more of a Sonic Bird now,
Yeah.
so
Oh yeah. No, I have like
but
5.
no missing the Senju, because I think the
Yeah,
yeah, you
5
have five
Sonic Bird.
Sonic Birds. It's the Senju that's the rare one, yeah. Okay, last two packs. There's Karate Man.
Karate
Sorry,
Man.
man.
It's
Alright.
yeah, it's not
Roll the
good.
original attack or discard once your per turn. If you're
It's a
this
2K
register, start
attacker
bringing in
once.
face.
For once.
It's
Yeah,
not very
Okay.
good.
Yeah.
it
I
doesn't
thought it
sound
did
really
something
good.
else. The art is interesting.
No.
I mean,
Yeah, eat
Gaboon.
Gaboon. This is like the House of
Shooting
Adhesive
elements
Tape.
on the road.
It's got so few
Oh,
targets.
yeah. I mean, yeah. And I just have
alright,
better.
And what was your last one? Shining Angel, Fairy's Hand Mirror. Okay. I don't think
Yeah,
Zphil
swinging
can
rolls.
complain. Zphil pulled the
oh
nuts.
my.
Yeah.
You
The
want to do a
nuts for
slow
control.
Nuts.
nuts? Absolutely
Yeah.
nuts. You want to scroll down a little bit just so we can see like
Yeah.
your top end for people.
Yeah.
And then oh yeah, don't forget to send in the image of your
Yeah.
pool.
Yeah.
Yeah, Torment Pack didn't do anything, but 3 Nuzzlers.
No, that
3
At least he has
Nuzzlers.
one toll. I don't
one
know.
toll.
Okay. I mean, it's really
3
when you get down
Nuzzler,
to the bigger stuff
Streamer
that
of Light.
the pool is nuts. 2 Labyrinth Walls if ever you need the 3K. How many upstarts did you get? 3. Okay, 3 upstarts.
3
Yeah.
upstarts, yeah.
3 Reliable
2 Taylor,
Guardian. What about Rush
3
Recklessly?
Mamanga,
We'll see.
3 Tomatoes,
1 Rush. Okay, so but the fact that there's 3 Mamangas is huge.
and 3 Mother.
3 Tomatoes is huge.
Yeah, that's
That's
3 giant
3
grenade.
Angels. You actually so the ones that are being most important is light and dark at the beginning, because there's going to be an archetype called Chaos which comes out in a few sets where it's light and dark monsters, and having the floaters is going to be really important. You got an amazing pool. Like this is a great
Yeah.
1 Senju, 3 Sonic, 5 Sonic Bird. Like you're loaded. 3 Cyber Jars.
Yeah.
Like there's so many cards in here that are going to be
Ugh.
like annoying to deal with. So
Yep.
okay.
Huh?
All right. Zphil, you look like you're you're going to be doing quite well. Hey everyone, it's Time Spiraled. You might be wondering why we're looking at my collection page real quick. I messed up the recording, unfortunately, when it comes to my pack opening. I was streaming the wrong source. So we're going to just go quickly through some of the cards that I got. I know it's not quite the same as seeing the pack openers, but there wasn't really a lot of exciting stuff on my end, so hopefully it's not too bad. For example, Black Pendant, that's great. I'm just going to go through. Change of Heart to say goodbye. It got banned. So I've got 2 Cyber Jars. I know Zphil pulled... oh, no, sorry. Apparently I've got my 3 Cyber Jars. I know Zphil also has 3, so that's going to be an interesting thing. But, like, aside from that, I really didn't get much. Cards like Darkness Approach, like, we're not really wanting to play those cards, and I'm just super short on removal, unfortunately. So I'll have to really think hard about how I'm going to do stuff. In terms of like recruiter packages, I got 2 Mystic Tomatoes, one of the others, and I didn't get a single Shining Angel. The one good thing is I've got 3 Giant Germs, and I think I have 2 Nimble Mamangas. So that'll have to get me somewhere, I think. Maybe floating into big blockers like Labyrinth Wall. That sounds so bad to say. I think I'm a little bit in trouble. I did get triple Nuzzler, which I guess. Could be okay. There's my 2 Mystic Tomatoes and my 2 Nimble Momongas, but I mean, besides the Cyber Jars, I really don't have a great way of dealing with stuff. Like Paralyzing Potion can only go so far. So yeah, a Rush Recklessly I remember picking up. There it is. I got 1 Senju. I got 2 Sonic Birds. I didn't even get like play sets of these kind of cards. So 2 Tailors. I'm a bit in trouble. Honestly, I was telling the guys this is kind of a rough week for me to win the 2-0 because I was actually counting on losing and getting a few extra packs and hopefully getting some good stuff from Magic Ruler. But unfortunately, I didn't get so great. So yeah, that's pretty much all I got to work with.
All right.
All right, here we go.
Oh no, I've lost.
Do I want to go first?
I like
I
going
thought
first in this game, but I don't know if you always want to.
I
no,
don't
that's
know.
the point.
It really depends what you're doing, I think. So, all right, good luck, have fun, guys.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Okay, I'm on my spectate. I'm just seeing the generic fields again, unfortunately. All right, let me just get that volume on so
Okay.
people can hear a little bit.
All right.
Oh, that's
Okay,
a
I'm
bad
going
hint.
Oh, I'm going first. Okay.
Did not pay off.
And did not pay off.
I don't know. I'm seeing a set card. Not too bad. Not too bad.
Yeah. Or
Now the question I've been asking myself is, how many Cyber Jars are being played today?
All right. Come on.
Okay.
That's the end of my turn.
Little
2
defensive.
set cards. Well, I cannot go on the offensive, so.
Yeah, there's no haste in this game as far as I know.
No.
No.
Or
Well, I mean, it would be a bit, yeah.
Can you imagine? Just turn one.
It
Oh.
would be nasty to be able to just turn one.
A Senju picking up a Relinquished. Uh-oh. Some spicy stuff.
Okay.
Let's see what you have.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
15k or less defense. That's a lot of things.
Yeah.
Now a good portion of my deck is useless. Now that Relinquish is in my hand.
But remember,
I did it.
you had the density to ensure that Relinquish would get to your hand.
Yes. It's called skills.
It's called skills.
Will it pay off? Probably not. Okay.
Uh-oh. The Muka Muka aggro plan.
Oh,
We're still in your battle phase yet.
Yeah. Figured.
It's okay. I did that the last week too. I was like, why isn't the game progressing?
Okay.
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 We're back at it.
Of course.
I mean,
you could have banned Robin Goblin instead of Change Your Heart last week, Crimpy.
oh, sure.
Yes, but I own a
After
lot of
your
Robin
play with
Goblin.
Change of Art last week.
No, that wasn't gonna happen. I've only got the one Robin Goblin, unfortunately. So.
Right.
Oh.
Oh wow. Okay. Good. Oops.
Oh no.
Mm.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I
Okay.
forgot some of us have removal.
So, yeah.
Mhm. I mean,
Oh my gosh. Okay.
I told you it was a shit hand.
Uh-oh.
Yep.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, in that case,
The tomato aggro.
I
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Ah, okay. I see what we're...
Mm-hmm. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Okay. All right.
Okay.
Mm.
I see what the problem is.
Fuck. And I don't even have that many spell scars. That's.
Yeah, that's rough.
yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
I mean,
Is wow.
Oof. Yeah.
That's rough.
the no mulligan is the suckiest rule in this game.
Yeah, that's tough. That's...
I mean,
Okay.
Okay.
Alright.
yep.
Um. And I think this time.
Well, that's game. I mean, it's way too far. I don't.
Yeah, that's a really rough start.
Yeah.
GG. All right.
That,
Yeah, okay.
yeah.
Oof.
Man, that sucks.
I mean, it's this game.
Yeah. Uh,
All right.
mm,
One. All right, rock, paper, scissors. Here we go.
and draw.
Darn. Oh, well.
Oh. Okay.
All right, good luck. Have fun.
I'll try to go second for once.
Okay.
I
The Robin Goblin makes it a lot better to go second.
Yes. Yes,
yeah.
it does. Um,
If I drew them. That's a lot of cards.
Yeah.
it's, yeah, but somebody reminded me last episode that did you know putting your cards in your hand makes them susceptible to Robin Goblin?
Fair.
But
Fair, I
the
should have done that
alternative,
again.
yeah, but the alternative was you get hit by like a heavy storm or something, right? So,
Yeah, and I know
No.
Phil had one. It didn't really matter.
I
I
do.
didn't have creatures. There's nothing.
no, yeah.
No. But
And the only fucking creature I drew was Dark Magician, which
Yeah, I
was
saw,
way
I know.
oh.
Which would have done some work if you had, yeah.
Yeah, and then as soon as he went and get Jiraiya Gumo, it was over.
Yep.
No. Um.
Okay. Some methodical thinking going on here.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean.
Do you wanna gamble the
That
Oh
was the
no.
hesitation.
Yeah, all right.
I'm like, oh
Yes.
shit. Darn it.
That's
Oh,
okay. I'm all right with this.
okay, okay.
He might have had the like even like a horn or like a rush recklessly and just wrecked you on all sides.
That would have been very fun. But you don't lose a
Hmm.
Ah no, you don't
um
lose a creature. You're right.
yeah. But I am learning something about honestly, I'm learning something about how this card effect works, and I'm not enjoying it, but it's okay. Um,
Mm.
okay. Yeah, this isn't good. I thought that I could use this, but apparently I can't target my own. Ah, we'll see. It's fine.
Mhm. Mm.
Will he go to 2,000 points? This is for the Jirai Gumo look you had last time.
It's Nimble
Yeah.
Mamunga.
I well, worst thing is I also mm,
Yep.
hmm,
Yep.
doesn't solve my problem per se.
Well, I mean, your life points can solve the problem.
My life point can solve
Yeah.
the problem.
Are you
Yeah.
willing to gamble again?
I mean, am I? Well, I could. I kind of don't really have the choice at
No,
that
I think
point
you just keep going.
because
Yeah.
I'm already down. I need to bring Matt like ass down.
Ow.
Um.
And at least Nimble Mamanga is gonna get you some life back.
And shit. Yeah. Forgot.
Oh, that's okay. I'm all right with that.
Yeah. Yeah. No, but I had disactivated the
You have
auto
Yeah, it's
this
okay.
and forgot about the
That's okay.
Jirai.
well both. I hit him
Both.
like twice. Technically, you wouldn't have any deck. Well, the card.
And
So
knowing times has no removal.
no,
This
the
is
other
not
there is one issue is that I thought this card worked differently and it doesn't do what I want, unfortunately. That's on
this
me.
game.
Well, no, but it's
Mm,
not great.
okay. Okay.
I see.
I see. I see. Yeah. Okay.
He's gonna get the one Nimble Mamunga. Because he discarded.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm only getting one.
Because he discarded the other one.
Yeah. A bit sad, but you know. Okay. Um, first,
Yes.
let's do that.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. I
Yeah.
I know. That's
Oh god.
All right.
ow. Yep. I think you got
Let's.
this one.
I mean,
Oh, okay. Interesting.
That,
Yeah.
yeah, that.
wow.
Okay.
I don't know if I would have done that, but that's okay.
Me neither.
Because you were getting
I
through with
guess.
your Jirai anyway.
Yeah, that way he does more damage.
Yeah, but I do more damage now.
No.
Yeah,
Uh.
because I
Oh,
can
I see what you
essentially
mean.
kill you with Nimble Mamunga and hit you with both my Jirai.
Yeah.
which, I mean, I'm
Okay, well, so my
getting
deck.
worse.
I'll talk about why my deck doesn't work afterwards because I learned a new rule because of this match. So you know,
Which card?
well, I'll say it after because it might still be relevant. We'll see.
Mm.
I'll just let I'll let Zphil finish me off here.
Oh, well, okay. Um, I
Yep, you got it.
not that like worth it, but sure.
Which card was it?
Let's.
Okay, I mean it's still big.
Yeah. No, it's just making sure.
Absolutely crushed. That's okay.
It's like
So
it's like if
if the
Jiraigumo was good.
no if the card worked, I was prepared for Jiraigumos. That's not the issue.
What was it?
Well, I'll say it in a second.
Uh,
It's fine.
Giant Germ.
I'm dead here, so just
Yeah,
yeah.
you're dead on board.
so
Okay.
yep. It's okay.
I
This is
don't know.
payback for last week.
That's fair.
All right, so
I
let's.
got.
Okay, we're good. We're good.
I don't think we care about
Nope, it's
the
just
result of rock paper scissors.
no. It's just for the recording part. Okay, this looks like a
Yeah.
better hand than last time. Um, obviously dependent on a few things.
My hand,
Um,
yeah.
pardon me. Okay, here we go. Passing it over. Okay. I see it and I respect it.
Let's see how this fares.
Like this.
Okay. All right. This thing. Um.
That's not good.
Hmm. All right.
Okay. Bye, elf.
No.
All right.
Okay. Not what I was hoping to see, but that's okay.
It
Okay,
got better now.
UFO turtle. Oh, okay. Will be interesting to see what creature you have.
Okay. All good. Well, UFO turtle can find UFO turtle.
Yeah.
Um.
Yeah, it's just.
Okay.
I mean, looking at those. Essentially, at those, like tutors,
Yeah.
they they are like better ones
Mm-hmm.
than the fire type.
Oh no, I should have held it. I should have held it. Okay.
Okay. Dark Magician is online.
Ugh.
Yep.
Oh. Oh, giant rat. Nice.
You can go get the rat. Hmm.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't think of this.
I'm getting
This.
amazed.
It only works if you don't have a second monster. Because otherwise you just smack into it.
Um, this is the card I think essentially walls you. Yep.
Yeah. That better.
Yep.
Hmm.
Oh.
No.
Can I attack? No. Oh yeah.
Now I wanted to see paralyzing potion was targeting what?
It's targeting Dark Magician. There's no other
Dark
target.
Magician.
Yeah. Much closer fight.
Yeah, well, it's a stall deck, so.
Hmm.
Hmm. Not feeling too confident here.
This is the part where I haven't played enough Yu-Gi-Oh to know
That's
which is
okay.
correctly. Let me think.
Yeah, me too. There's a few pieces where I'm like, should I be doing this? I'm sure somebody out there is yelling like, "Time spirals, what are you doing?
Yeah,
Do this thing."
I think
I mean,
this one.
this is
Okay.
the beauty of
Uh-oh.
learning the game.
There's still Jirai's out there.
There's
Yep.
there's still Jirai's. Yeah. Have you clan? Well, you're in the middle of a match, so.
Oh.
Ooh.
All
Well,
right.
you guys know that when you click, you know right away. Because if you
Yeah.
click and you lose life,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
the
Yeah.
animation is not.
That's okay. It's a pretty animation.
Okay.
Oh. Well.
And that was your second attack, so.
It is.
Hmm. This isn't good. Um.
Hmm.
How many cards do I have left? 28? Okay. Oh no, there's more.
Yeah.
I'm in trouble.
Mm.
I'm in
My-
trouble. Jirai's still
my-
the.
Yeah, Jirai is
Because
fierce
I
to
was.
be reckoned with.
Yeah, but I was like, hey, it's easy. Just put an equip spell on a defense monster. Jirai can't get over it. Doesn't work
Yeah.
if. Doesn't work.
The I'd say that the big my big clutch move was really the um the not
Well,
Fisher,
Fisher,
whatever.
it was
Yeah,
Fisher. Fisher was good.
Fisher.
Mm.
I would not. I mean, it's still like a game of rock paper scissors.
Ow.
I had the card. Like I didn't play around it.
Yeah. Okay,
Mm.
well, the germs still did a little bit of work here.
They did.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, at
Tomato.
least that's helping time.
Will my hubris?
Yeah. Well, I mean, the
Hold
thing
up.
is,
I just have
you
to read some stuff.
have
Give me a second.
like you have so many attack on the board
No, no, I agree.
that it really doesn't matter at that point.
Was, I mean, times can get 2 creature. Yeah.
Yeah. But like even then is that the average strength of the creature is so
The horn.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just the sack.
Just yeah. Yeah. Oh, nice. Cyber jar.
All right.
Okay. Alright. But uh yeah, okay.
Um,
So now you need to attack cyber jar.
well, I mean, unless there's something else. I'm hoping this is what refills my board and
Yeah.
clears out all these Jirai Gumos and stuff. So we'll see.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's
so destroy all monsters on the
fair.
field, and both players reveal the top 5 cards
Yep.
from their deck.
On reveal level
Yep.
4 and lower. face
Any
up.
any remaining cards
I
to
mean,
their
that
hand.
might-
So
Yeah. I am familiar with well, I haven't had the chance to use Cyber Jar, but I know what it's supposed to do.
So you get.
And
wasn't as good as I wanted, but
wait. What's really Cyber Jar in defense? Or you choose?
yeah, you get to place them how you want.
You get to Yeah.
Okay, so Sangan, Magician of Faith. Oh, you're also on at least one Labyrinth wall. This was like this was your battle phase, so. I feel like I'm just prolonging my death here.
Well, mm. I mean, yeah,
so many cards.
I
in
don't
hand.
know. I don't know your deck. On
Well,
kind of essentially, if you have like good attacker or something
Okay.
that can do damage.
Oh.
but-
Yep.
I
Okay.
can't put it in defense.
You should have been able to. You tribute summoned?
Yes.
Yeah, you should have been able to say set instead of.
Said instead of summon.
All
Yeah.
right. Well, I fucked up. That might cost me the game.
Well, can't you just change its position in your second main phase? Or oh no,
I
you
am
are
in
in
my
main
second
too.
main phase.
Yeah. Shit.
Ugh.
I'll make an offer to you.
Nah, I fucked it up.
No, it was a button press. It's not like you misplayed. Let's call it interface error, right?
Yeah, the first like games we restarted the whole
It's
game because I
yeah, it's
did the
okay, it's
exact
okay,
same
it's
fuck
okay.
up. So,
I got a suggestion. Look, cards are fun. Okay, I drew a card. If I pass to you, just set it to defense and then pass it back to me. It'll for the
Sure,
price of
sure.
me drawing one card. It's fine. Like I'm
Jane.
so just set it to defense and then pass it back. Cause like I know how that can feel. So
All right.
okay, that's cool. I'd rather have like the actual I have to deal with a 3K defender.
yeah.
Because yes, I could have done quite a bit of damage off of that.
Mm.
Okay. Oh, all right.
Yep. Did
Okay. Well, this is only good for.
it?
Okay, so I need to set this.
Are you discarding because you have
Maximum hand size is 6.
Mac hand side? Yeah.
Yeah.
Is 6 apparently.
Yep.
Yeah, that was kind of, I guess, the question we're having. Well, no, it's just because it is, in a sense, relevant to my deck.
200.
Like, I hope it isn't, like, that low. I think I was using magic of, like, 7, 8. But... Hmm. Okay.
Yes, I know chorus affects both players, but
Yeah, but I mean, essentially, if all of your defender are increased by 500,
yeah.
and all of your defender Crimpy
my-
cannot pass over, versus
That's-
only one defender that
that's the
cannot pass
point.
over, you're
And, like,
still...
I have ways of dealing with the wall. I just need to not die on the crackback, you know, like or get shredded.
Yeah.
So okay.
Okay.
I have a question.
Oh, I should have flipped it.
Yeah, okay. I think you can do that, right?
Oh god, yeah. I thought.
It's okay.
oh,
It's okay. It's
doesn't
okay.
matter.
Don't forget, my things have plus
Alright.
500 defense when they get.
I am aware.
Yeah, just. Oh, okay.
Mm,
Yeah, okay.
yeah.
That's yeah. Yep.
Um,
Uh,
I've played terribly.
okay. I think this is like the only turn I can do this.
I mean, now that it's
Monster Stuff like
dead, I guess well, you can say, but it's funny because on like the spectator side, I don't know if Crimpy you were seeing the Aquamador as like flashing.
Well, it's
Yeah,
because
yeah,
because
'cause
we set them with
yeah.
Cyberjar. So
yeah,
I
'cause I
Yeah,
know
okay.
what, I know
Yeah,
what
yeah.
they are.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. No, well, I mean, it's a funny kind of artifact of
Yeah.
the software in a sense, because in like in-person play,
yeah.
you don't have that reminder. You need to get a...
no, but players could like write it down. So
Yeah. I guess it's just like in more casual plays.
Mhm.
I've never wrote down.
oh,
Like-
it's fair enough. In casual, no. In competitive,
What?
yeah. You're taking
Yeah.
all the notes.
Yeah. But like, if you're playing casually,
Yep.
you're not taking notes on which card your opponent like tutored, and you're
Yep.
kind of more going off memory.
Yep.
But yeah, if they're competitive, there's a prize on the
Mm-hmm.
line, obviously.
Oh, okay.
I
Mm.
wonder what it is.
I tribute summoned a set card. I wonder what it could be. Okay. I would rather have the cards than the life right now. Don't forget about. Okay, okay. It's
Oh,
going to be
you're
a
right. I
rush.
forgot about
It's
this.
okay. Well, it could have been a rush reckless lead.
Mm.
Come on. 14 cards. Okay. All right.
Oh my god, GG. I am apparently the worst Yu-Gi-Oh player in this history.
No, no.
Oh man. Alright, GG.
Okay. All right.
Ah, my god.
All right, cool. Let's get into the deck lists and see what we got today. Crimpy, let's start with yours. What you got for us?
I mean, bunch of creatures, Robin Goblins, Upstart Goblin to thin out the deck, Paralyzing Potion to
Yep.
simile removal, Share the Pain did not get played, Rush Recklessly to essentially punch through with to get the Robin Goblin trigger,
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
and then UFO Turtle to essentially ensure I can get a double tribute monster on the next turn.
Mm-hmm.
Sonic Bird, Witch of the Black Forest, Sangan, Magician of Fate to Magician of Fate to either recur any creature. Um, Sangan, Witch of the Black Forest can both go get relinquished. Send you two. Um,
Yep.
which can get grab the Labyrinth Wall. Uh, the Jirai Gumos to get through
Mm-hmm.
the like I said the 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 plan was to essentially get how I was mid game against you times,
Mm-hmm.
um, and then just because life total doesn't matter, but
Yeah.
you had a board reset, so at that point,
I had the one. Yeah,
it
yeah.
was over for me.
Mm-hmm.
Um, that's it. There's
Yeah, I
not
think
much I
honestly,
can do.
looking at the list, I think yeah, the one thing you were saying was maybe six tributes is too much. I don't know.
Mm.
But like I will say, you did try something with Sonic Bird, Senju, Relinquished, and the Ritual, right? So one, two, three, four, five
Yeah.
cards, right? Like if you cut the five and put just more of the recruiters, I don't know if you have like the Mystic Tomatoes or
I
um,
had
Germs or
I know
Momongas.
one of each, but not like I had
Okay.
I think two of one type, but
Okay. Like just I think
Yeah.
maybe just that would have floated you, and I think maybe like we're at the
Mm.
point where maybe six tributes is. I don't know if it's too much because I don't deck build much, right? I just knew that I looked at my list
Mm.
and I'm like, I can't. I can't guarantee my stuff is sticking around. So I. Oh
Yeah.
no, sorry, it's not 6. It's sorry. I'm just gonna sort it real quick. It's one,
Seven.
two,
One,
three,
two,
four,
three.
five, six, 7, 8. Because you've
Yeah,
got
yeah, but
Suijin,
most of them
Senga.
are the one tribute. I'm not.
Yep.
I don't feel are like that problematic. The be because
hmm
um I don't like
I think that might have
the
just been my only recommendation. Is maybe it was just too high on tributes.
but the thing
Hmm.
is it didn't matter in
Hmm.
the first game and
hmm
it maybe mattered a bit in the second. So I'm not certain either. I mean
I don't know.
the first game was a non-game.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
didn't do anything, so I don't know.
yeah. All
Like
right.
I said, it's the banning is either Robin Goblin or Cyberjar.
Yeah,
Uh,
we can. Yeah, when we can definitely discuss whether
to
it's
me,
it's.
um, I just think I will need a lot to come back from these
I
weeks.
yeah. I
I
don't know. I definitely think you clearly had the stuff to get over my walls, my stuff, right? It was and Cyberjar is my one removal, so like that's a big hit. I
mm,
think I will not be unhappy to lose Robin Goblin either, honestly. Like,
Me neither,
yeah.
because it's either if you I from now I think the decks are not consistent
mhm.
enough, so it really feels like, oh, did you draw it?
Yeah, and like I said, we
That's
talked
the
about
thing.
it. You
Mm.
said I want to try Relinquish and see if I can get it to work, right? Um,
I did, but I mean, apart from like Witch of the Black Forest, still
mhm.
can get me the Gumos, the
Yeah.
wall. No, the is it attack or wall?
Which of
Defense.
the Black Forest can get
Oh
Jiraiya
yeah,
because the
the
defense is.
Jiragumos.
Yep.
This and the
Yeah.
Sengen can get like the walls.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, we have a similar like base where it's like, hey, Labyrinth Wall holds off like everything, and I regret like my equip stuff now that I know it doesn't work, right? So,
Mm.
Yeah,
I think if you like cut
only
out like you could cut out the Relinquish package, maybe cut out King of Yami Makai, or just because it's
yeah.
one extra tribute, and or maybe a wall because you're on more of an aggro plan. You've got what it takes to like. I don't
So,
have
but the thing is,
anything.
like I said, you can have a plan, but right now,
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
if
Yeah.
I don't get the Robin Goblin, the deck is just bad tempo,
Yeah.
and as soon as you get a wall, it doesn't work. That's my
Gotcha.
the
Mm.
you can have a plan, but if I have a feeling that right now, if it's not executed,
hmm
your deck basically does nothing. And I've been just playing creatures and being destroyed by like removal and stuff like that. So
Zphil. Let's just be honest. We can actually move up to look at
yeah,
Zphil's deck because I've got a feeling that yeah. So if you look at Zphil's list,
Sure. Yeah.
um, I'm seeing two Cyber Jars, two True Nades, two Block Attack, two Block Defense, a Rush Recklessly, a Trap Hole, a Share the Pain, a Heavy Storm, a Fissure, a Man-Eater Bug. Like,
Yeah.
it's miles more removal than either of us have, you know?
yep.
I
So, yeah.
well, I mean, my deck was fully banking on removing
Yeah.
everything from the board.
Ah, gross, Phil. You're running Gaia Power to make your
I am
Jiraigumos
running Gaia Power with my
2,700
Jiraigumo,
Jiraigumos is
my
gross.
Nimble Momoa. So yeah, I was
Okay.
planning fully on and the Mumuka.
Oh, yeah.
So the
Okay.
main point, like literally the main point of my deck was to wipe, essentially if you had something on the board,
Mm-hmm.
wipe it, bring as many 4 level creature,
Mm-hmm.
earth creature on the field as possible, and have Gaia power that boosted them,
Yep. Okay.
and smack in the face like from there.
I can see
With
this.
Thunder Dragon essentially just being a hand filler for Mumuka.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah, that was the main gist of it. So Mystic Tomato, so I could tutor either Witch of the Black Forest, Mask
Mm-hmm.
Sorcerer, Cyber Jar,
It can also get your Shadow Ghoul. Yeah.
Dark Elf, um,
Yeah. Okay. So like,
and
yeah.
Giant Rat to get. Yeah, it could get Shadow Ghoul. Shadow
Mm-hmm.
Ghoul that essentially I remove at first. So you might like
I can see your side
notice
deck right
I
now. That's weird.
remove basic. Yeah, but I removed all my tribute
Mm-hmm.
more or less from last deck.
Yeah, I think that's
Because
what
I
I'm
was
seeing
like,
here. Yeah.
from Cyberjar, it just make more sense to have like
Yep.
essentially give below level 4. I just had it Shadow Goal kind of afterward
Mm-hmm.
because well, if I'm wiping enough of my board on
Mm-hmm.
top of your board with Cyber Jar and I get Shadow Ghoul,
Mm-hmm.
it will get nasty.
I think in a Cyberjar match, I think that made a lot of sense to be really
Yeah.
on more non tribute and just hey, if I Cyberjar, I get out a field of Jiraigumos or other stuff, and
Yeah.
I don't think I could ever have won against Phil.
I don't think
That
I could beat this either.
So yeah.
Well, I mean, again, we're taking out one or
that
two
was
cards. We said we were
yeah,
going to discuss
that was
that,
the
and
plan.
if it's
Okay,
if
I've let's take out Cyberjar because I can't do
okay,
anything about it.
okay,
Okay.
okay. Well, I'll go on. My list is okay. I'll as I said because you can't see my screen right now, so I'm just
But
gonna just drop it in to the chat just so you guys can see.
Yeah.
Um, here. So you can see why my list doesn't work. It's all my 4 stars, like my 2Ks, all my 2Ks, a bunch of floaters, and then Cyberjar, 3 germs, the Magician of Fates, the Arm Ninjas, like everything I have is like
Yeah.
being set face down except for 7 colored fish. And then I have Reliable Guardian, Tailor of the Fickle, I've got the Horn, which now that I know doesn't work. And my win condition I was going for was Shield and Sword, switch my defense to my attack, switch everything to attack, and do a
Yeah.
1 turn kill with like
mm,
Chorus of Sanctuary and all that. It didn't work, really.
yeah.
Like, that's not what ended up actually happening. I think the win
Yeah.
off Crimpy was just Cyberjar reset hard enough that I was able to float it a bit, but like that's it. So yeah, even though I only ran the 1 Cyberjar, I have the 3, so I'm happy to I'm happy to see them go because it's kind of a nasty gross card.
Mm.
I wouldn't be unhappy to see
I
Robin
mean, there's a
Goblin leave as
reason
well,
why
but
it's
yeah,
I don't mind banning Robin Goblin too. It
we
it feels
can.
like if you get it and if you get it early enough, it's kind of game.
But yeah, this is my deck. I don't think I had the strongest deck. I think it's just everything I drew. Most of it could just be played because I've only got the 2 tributes, and
Yep.
then pray. Like I thought you would be on. I thought people would be on more. Well, I saw Zphil had some. You were playing the Malevolent Nuzzler. I thought and Paralyzing Potion. So I was like, hey, Tailor of the Fickle. Maybe I
Yep.
move the potion to something else, but it didn't come up.
Almost almost put them up too.
Yeah, but that's really it. So
Yeah.
well, look, let's we can also decide as a Hall of Fame, right? Like, there's nothing that says we can't make the decisions to make it more fun. I'm happy with the one ban from the O2 being Cyberjar, but we can also agree, like, as a group, saying we could also say, hey, Robin Goblin's also it's time for it to go, and we do other stuff, and we allow ourselves to like keep our cards and play and have more games if we all vote together. Like, I'm cool with
Yeah.
that.
I
Are we
mean, yeah.
like
It
I'm
kind of
cool?
feels like a non-game if somebody has it early enough and gets the tempo.
I'm okay
That's what
putting
am
it
I
to a
feeling.
vote. Like I'd be a yay for Robin Goblin being also added to the ban list as a
Yeah.
Me too.
Crimpy
We
Zphil. What do you think?
yeah. No,
You're
I
okay with
agree.
that? All right. Well then,
We've had
Just
our fun
playing
with
enough.
Robin Goblin and kind of
You
essentially
guys
so
have their
seen it.
you guys have their
Yeah,
fun.
okay.
Cyberjar.
Well, me and Time had our
Okay.
fun with Robin Goblin.
So Robin Goblin
And seeing it in
Cyberjar.
action, I wouldn't mind seeing other strategies.
Yeah, and I'm also like obviously not all of us have all the stuff, so it'll depend what we pull. I think on the packs, but there's
Yeah.
nothing saying that if we're feeling like some of the stuff is no one's got the removal. Like there's ways that we can say okay, you can give copies of certain cards to people to like get some of the removal, or we move to best of 3, or we do other stuff. I'm okay to open it up to a
I
conversation.
think
So
best of 3 will be too long.
That's
Yeah,
that. That
because
was
it's
my one
already.
issue. That was my
Yeah,
one
that's.
issue
Yeah, yeah.
because
I mean,
when
I'll
you're
have to manage my salt and just live with the fact
I
that.
think I think you have a lot of good stuff. I
Mhm.
think maybe tribute was just too heavy. I think that would be my only recommendation, and I don't even
I
know if that's correct. So
well, I mean, people will say. I my
Yeah, yeah.
my reasoning was that apart from Cyberjar,
yep,
you guys did not have a
nope,
lot of stuff to counter my
no.
big creatures. So,
But the
uh,
No.
fact that Cyberjar is tutorable is what makes it big, right? Is because you
Yeah.
could chain
yeah,
witches
I
and
think.
Sangans can go get them. And
Mm.
honestly, I 100% agree that you ban it. If you got none and we both have a full play set, right? So like,
Yeah.
I'm okay with that just not being a thing.
Yeah, and I own two Robin Goblins, and I think that they
It's
they
very polarizing. Like
it is it feels well
it's
hands
what you
attack
said.
in.
It leads to more non games, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And I agree that we want to have this still be fun. Like obviously, like it's
Yeah.
okay if we get matches where one of us gets bodied. It's just gonna happen sometimes. But I
Mm.
do agree that cards that just lead to non games are less interesting. So
I agree.
yeah.
I need to rethink
Well, we'll see what
my
we pull.
strategy.
We'll see what we pull, and obviously for us it'll be today. For people watching us, it'll be what will we pull next week. But there's a lot of good stuff in the next set. There's some cards that will make a big difference. There's removal. There's quite a few things that I think will make a big difference. So yeah, thanks for tuning in, everyone, and hopefully you keep in mind that next week we're gonna have some new cards, and if there's any other changes that we add to the formula, we'll let you know at the start of the next episode or this one. So thanks again.